Good afternoon, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Rise and grind on this wet Saturday morning, the final morning for me, game time until the Tuesday after the draft. You'll see this morning drive in a mail carrier's uniform. Rise and grind, everybody. I hope everybody's weekend. I hope you guys are going to watch this with a warm cup of coffee or whatever it is you drink. If you live in the East Coast, it's a chilly day, but I hope you guys are doing well. It is supposed to turn nice. I believe the rain is over. It's just very wet. And I just early weather for the Detroit area for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It looks like Wednesday is going to be a little bit shaky. Thursday's going to be nice. Always colder down there in Detroit. I think a high of like low 60s, high 50s. Thursday, rain in the morning. We'll see scattered showers for Friday and Saturday. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to be there anyway, regardless. I'm not going to get a suntan. I'm going to cover the draft. So, the first night is the big night. So, let's hope that the draft is dry. So, we'll see where we get a spot. But just want to let everybody know that I have a video up now. It's on members only for a few hours. I don't know why. I went to bed. I had it all. It was downloading, and I just left the computer on. Woke up, it was froze. I don't know. So that's uploaded, and members, you can watch it now. I do see there's a few like a few watches already. So if you want to know how to get a member, you be a member. It's $4.99 a month. We do a Zoom call every Sunday for now. We may switch it or add one, but for right now, you're going to get at least one Zoom call. You're going to get early release access. But like I said, it will be released to everybody in just a few short hours. But obviously the goal is to try and get the members up. That helps support the channel. As you know, if you're watching me, I just got a few hats in. Game Time Brian hats, stitched, high-end hats. I'm waiting for my shirts. They should be here today that Mark Combs, his lovely wife, has made for me. They're white t-shirts, but they have my logo. It's actually got a lot going on it. So I'll show it to you. We're going to start doing a super chat giveaway. You know, maybe every time I get $50 on super chats, I give one away. Obviously, I bought them off of Mark, so got to support the channel. I'm just pumping the money right back in the channel. So the business is done, but if you don't know how to do it, up near, if you just type in Game Time Brian, sometimes if you have the app, the join button doesn't appear, like my wife said. So exit the app, type it in at the top, Game Time Brian. You should see a join button. Tap on the join button, and there you go. Anybody that hangs in for 6 months, I'm gonna send out something as a token of my appreciation. But you know, as we grow, so will the gifts. But yes, I am going to the draft. Wow, today's Saturday, my last day of work. Sunday, Monday, head to Mark's on Tuesday. I head to Mark's on Tuesday afternoon. So I'll be at Mark's by Tuesday night. And we will leave at first light on Wednesday morning. So, but the video that I have uploaded is Dak versus Trey. Now, I want you to watch the video. But as you're seeing, Trey Lance is becoming more and more prominent. And people go, oh, well, that's not fair to Dak. They have to do that for multiple reasons. Like I told Mark and Primetime Phil, they need to get Trey Lance's value up as well. But the only real thing that's going to get Trey Lance's value up is for him playing and playing a lot. If Trey Lance suffers another injury, that's it. He gone. But even saying so, if he leaves next offseason, let's say they decide they want to extend Dak. And I have a few Dak clips on this video that's uploaded, so go check it out. Dak Prescott doesn't have to be the highest paid necessarily. So we'll see what that means. Maybe that means Dak Prescott needs to see what the organization is going to do with the money that he's going to leave on the table, right? But if Trey Lance leaves next season, then Dallas will get a comp pick. I'm going to sneeze, so. God bless me. So yeah, that's where we're at here. Dak said he does not want to be the highest paid necessarily. Probably say, yo, I don't have to take $60 million a year necessarily. But what are you going to do with the extra money? Are you going to sign my guy CD? Are you going to sign Micah? Are you going to add pieces instead of let pieces walk away and not replace them? That, my friends, is the question. But we don't know. But Stephen Jones doubled right down, came right out. I guess he knew that there was this event with Troy Aikman and with Dak, the Cancer Foundation, where they both were speaking, and he knew that they would be asked the questions. And Catboy, a.k.a. Stephen Jones, said the same thing. He goes, oh, well, we totally intend on working something out with Dak Prescott. Our goal is to. Oh, okay. Your goal is to win a Super Bowl, too. How many times have you done that in the last 29 years? So, you can have all the goals you want. My goal is to be a millionaire. I'm on year 30 of delivered mail, so. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I digress. But Troy Aikman did say he's surprised nothing's been done with Dak Prescott as of now, and he doesn't know what's going on and what the future of Dak Prescott is. But this all comes back to Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson, if he truly is involved, I think we'll know by the end of the draft if he's involved. I think they're like people worried about their jobs right now. Everybody being all warm and fuzzy didn't seem to work. How far do we get in the playoffs? Everybody being warm and fuzzy and kumbaya marshmallows, kind of like Dan Sileo and Mark Holmes. A little graham crackers and marshmallows and a little chocolate bar. Yeah, that was more like a declawed cat fight. Come on, boys. Come on, Mark. Stick up for your boy. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what's going to happen with it. But, in this video that I uploaded, I did do a 7-round mock draft with trades. So, please check it out. You got to wait a few hours if you're not a member. But for only $4.99 a month, you could watch it now. But yes, go check it out. It's, I think 11 o'clock it's going to be open to everybody. So don't forget, tonight, and I will put the link in this post after I upload it, and in the video that's up now, the link for tonight's show on Primetime Phil, my partner, who's going to the draft with me. Brought to you by Primetime Studios. It's a high-end company investing in Primetime and myself. So make sure that you check out Primetime and myself with Space Cowboy Media in the house tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time, we do a first round mock draft where we pick numbers out of a hat to see who gets 1, 2, and 3, and whoever gets 1 gets 4, 7, 10, 13, and so on. So I don't know if I got the Dallas's pick or not. I got news for you. I don't want the Dallas's pick. I'm going to have my own full mock draft tomorrow morning. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. I'll upload it tomorrow. So, but yes, first and foremost, you will see me at my lunchtime chat today, hopefully 2 o'clock Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern time, live from the mail truck. And we'll talk everything Cowboys, Eagles, NFL draft, whatever you want. I like it on my lunch break. I take time out to answer your questions. So please come with some questions and I'll answer them the best I can. But yes, this video, I got one uploaded to be released at 11, I believe, or 10 o'clock, 10 or 11. Go check it out. Lunchtime chat at 2 o'clock, 2:30 at the latest. And tonight, Primetime Phil, brought to you by Primetime Studios, with all the bells and whistles, with all the graphics. It's fire, people. Trust me, it's fire. But yes, and my final thing before I arrive at my destination, which is the prison job. The prison job on a Saturday during the rain, while everybody's home relaxing, is, what do I think Dallas is going to take at 24? I think they're desperately trying to trade down. But if I had to pick one player that they're going to take, I think they're not going to screw this up, people. If Jackson Powers-Johnson or Graham, I don't think Graham Barton's going to be there. I think if Graham Barton's there, he's the pick. If Jackson Powers-Johnson is the only center, if he's the only one left out of those two, I think Jackson Powers-Johnson is the next Cowboys center. He has a slight concussion issue. It's not really the end of the world. I think a lot of that was teams at the top of the second round who don't want to take him at the top of the first round, want him to slide to there. There's a lot of shenanigans that take place, people. A lot of people have a lot of shenanigans, and they want their guy to slide to them. They don't care about the player. They don't care that the player is costing the player millions of dollars. In the first round, the difference between spots is big. So, that being said, I am at work, people. 2:30, lunchtime chat, live from the mail truck. Check me out. Peace.